guys, what's up? So today's video is going to be a really exciting video because we are shopping my stash today. I'm not sure if you guys have seen these videos before, but basically I'm going to take you through all of my makeup. We're going to pick a primer, a bronzer, a blush, a foundation. We're going to pick out a full face of makeup for me to do today. It's the makeup I'm wearing right now, and it was really fun to do because I love shopping for makeup, and this was essentially shopping for makeup just with my own makeup collection, so it was free. Well, technically not free today. Basically, I'm gonna go shopping in my makeup collection. I'm gonna pick stuff out and I'm gonna do a full face of makeup for you guys. And it's cool because it's almost like a first impressions all over again. That's how long it's been since I try a lot of these products, or honestly even seen some of these products. So yeah, if you wanna see how to get this look, and if you wanna shop my stash, keep on watching. Okay, so excuse the shaky hands. I'm on my phone. I've had a lot of coffee. We're gonna, oh, also excuse the mess. So I'm gonna start off with primers, but if you guys saw my makeup collection video, you know that I have them split up between like drugstore and high-end. So these are all my foundations, my high-end foundations, and my primers are right here. So let's see what we find here. If there's nothing interesting, I'm gonna go over to the drugstore side. Oh, this is drugstore. You don't belong in there. I don't know. Nothing here tickles my fancy. Let's see. Okay, what do we have here? Touche. We got some Wet n Wild. You know what? I'm actually gonna use this bad boy. This is the Milani Green Goddess Cannabis Sativa Seed Oil. I don't think I've ever used this, and if I did, I don't remember. So I'm gonna use that. For foundations, I want to use one I haven't used in a hot minute, or one that I don't remember how I feel about. So it can be like I'm trying it all over again. Oh my gosh, should I use my MAC Face and Body? I haven't used that in forever. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna go with the YSL Touche Éclat Le Tint Radiant Awakening Foundation because I don't remember how I feel about it at all. Honestly, don't even remember purchasing this. I definitely did, but wow, I have terrible memory. For concealer, we've got these options here. Man, I've always hated my hands. I have the exact same hands as my father. As a woman, that's not what I want. My dad has like really veiny, manly hands, and sure, that's nice for him, but not so much for me. Okay, anyway, ignore my Hulk hands. Oh, I feel like, no wait, I did use this recently, right? It was pretty good. Ooh, I haven't used the Bye Bye Under Eye in forever. Oh my God. Okay, I'm gonna use this, but I am gonna mix it with a drugstore concealer because that shade was a little too light for me at the moment. So let's see. Ooh, should we do a little touch of Maybelline Fit Me Concealer? I think so. It's been a hot minute. And then I have my powders over here, but I don't really use under eye powder these days, or powder at all, because my skin is dry as hell. All right, now we walk into here, and this is where I keep the rest of my makeup, which again, if you saw my makeup collection, you would have already seen this, but I will link it down below. For bronzer, I'm gonna open up my drugstore bronzer drawer and my high-end bronzer drawer that I have a little situation right here. Let's pretend this isn't a thing, okay? Okay, so I feel like I don't have that many drugstore bronzers, but let's check out the high-end section. Ignore these eyeshadow palettes. I keep all my small eyeshadow palettes in this same drawer. Let's see. Oh, what about this Girlactik bronzer? I used to love this. I mean, I still do. It's really good, but I haven't used it in so long. Also, what about this? I know this is like, okay, bitch, relax, Gucci. But honestly, I bought it to do like this luxury makeup video that I never ended up doing. And then I have never tried this actually. Like I haven't tried it yet. Just watched it. So I think it would be cool to try. I don't know. We'll see if it's even worth the money. Blush time. These are my favorite drawers. Let's pick a drugstore blush. Let's get spicy with it. Man, have I tried these? I don't remember how I feel about these Milani cream blushes. But wait, let's keep looking. Let's keep looking. Oh my God, do you remember Jordana's Sandalwood? I got this off of Amazon years ago. I used to love this blush. I love how I'm picking out the blush before the eyeshadow or anything like that. So who knows if my blush is even gonna match, but that's fine. Should we go classic? Should we go classic? No. I'm gonna go random as heck, apparently. Let's use this Kiko Milano blush. Why not? It's cute, huh? Honestly, I don't remember how I feel about this either. You dig? You gon' choose me, baby, you dig? Okay, highlights. This is also another interesting, very exciting drawer. I recently decluttered a bunch of them, actually, because I kind of feel like highlights are dying, guys. I feel like that metallic intense highlight isn't a thing anymore, and I'm kind of not really into it either. I like a more ethereal glow, but let's see, what should we pop on today? You know, a highlight I haven't used in a long time, not that one. Bobbi Brown. This is like 2013 YouTube right here, my friends. What's this? Oh my God, Apricot. Oh my God, I was obsessed with the shade. I still remember the day that I bought it and I was so freaking excited. Let's use this. Okay, so we got all the face products. Now let's move on to the eyes before we do lips. And I have my palettes just thrown here. This is the most disorganized. Look at this, look at this. Looks like a hurricane went through my palettes. And honestly, this one's going to be so hard. I feel like we have a lots of options. Oh my God, do you guys remember the Naturally Pretty palette? This is for sure expired, but oh my, I will never get rid of it. Actually, I think I'm gonna use the Freck Makeup UFOMFG palette because I remember loving it when I swatched it, but I actually haven't used it on my eyes. So that's like a first impressions right there. Oh, and then you know what? That reminds me. I've been wanting to test out this Natasha Denona palette as well. It's pretty new. Maybe I could do a little combo. I think I'm gonna decide which eyeliner I wanna use once I start the eye look. So I'll come back to that. For mascara, these are like, oh my God, I can't believe I have so many mascaras. And these are all open, by the way. 2 of the same ones. Open. Why? My God, me and myself, we have a rocky relationship. And this isn't even the worst of it. I have like 10 mascaras in my other drawer, like at my vanity, where I have my everyday makeup. So there's more where that came from. You know what? I think I'm gonna do this Ofra Cosmetics HD Volumizing Mascara because I don't remember how I feel about it. Over here under Puppy in a Cup and next to Whitney and Chris, I have my lip liners. So I have them split up by colors, but these are both drugstore and high-end. Well, all of these are. I have the nude ones split up. So these are my nude drugstore lip liners and these are my high-end ones. And something tells me I'm gonna go in with a nude, but perhaps we should pick this after. Yes. Oh, let's pick some sort of eyeshadow topper as well, like some sort of glitter, something. Let's see. These Artist Couture ones are so freaking epic. This is literally my favorite drawer. I mean, it's a mess, but it's my favorite drawer. Should we do like an old MAC pigment? Ooh, something like this. Or we can do one of the Prismetto eyeshadows, a ColourPop shadow. I just want like a topper of some sort. Okay, let's use MAC Reflex Transparent Pearl. I mean, I don't think this necessarily matches with the palette I grabbed, but why not? Okay, I am so excited. I have everything laid out in front of me. I'm actually genuinely excited. I know I've had all these products for a while now, except like 2 things, but either I don't remember how I feel or I haven't used it in a really, really long time. So I'm excited. Let's see what look we create. Probably something very natural, easygoing, but I'll try. All right, going in with the Cannabis Sativa Seed Oil Primer. I'm sorry, not primer, glow oil. I'm just using it as a primer. I feel like I might have applied too much there. I definitely had some reflex teal glitter on my fingers and it's now on my face. But besides that, I'm feeling nice and hydrated for sure. It's definitely a thicker oil, but it feels really nice. Okay, so I'm using the foundation in the shade Warm Beige. I honestly don't even remember like the finish of this foundation or anything. So let's see. A little goes a very long way with this foundation. I feel like I didn't pump that much out and it got my whole face and then some. I'm definitely gonna mix the 2 concealers together because this one is very light for me at the moment and this one is very deep. Well, it's like the same color of my skin tone right now and I like something that's a little bit lighter under the eyes. These 2 concealers are totally different formulas and textures, so I hope it works. Just gonna use that as a primer. You know how I do. Not gonna lie, I've had this for a long time. I hope he no give me pimples. That actually looks really good together though. All right, let's start the eyes. Dude, my eyebrows are so bad. I haven't done them since like quarantine started. So I really want to put this color all over my lid. So I think I'm gonna do this guy in the crease. I kind of want to use this as well. I don't know how that will look together, but I want to do that. So I'm gonna start off with Skinful. I actually think I've used Skinful on my eyes before. It's all coming back to me now. Okay, I'm gonna go into the Natasha Denona Peak palette, and I'm gonna take this really, really pretty pink and kind of do the same thing, but less like all over the place. I'm gonna take this shade. It does seem a little bit too deep for my inner corners, but let's try. Well, a little bit. It is a really pretty shade though. I'm gonna go in with this shade right here, and then I'm gonna attempt to add some yellow there as well. Wish me luck. Okay, don't judge me. I know that looks a little weird. I'm gonna go back in with the brown to deepen that up, and we're gonna cover that yellow with this Big Bang shade, but I wanted that yellow base. Okay, going into Big Bang. I'm gonna put that right in the center. I'm gonna add some more of this yellow shade to my lower lash line. I'm afraid that teal pigment I'm about to put on my eyes is gonna throw this look off, but I'm ready. I actually kind of like that. I'm not adding any like pigment glue or glitter glue. I'm just softly adding that to the center of my lid. I am getting a little bit of fallout, but it's sticking onto the shadow really well because it is such a finely milled, like pearlescent shimmer. I like that. I might have taken it up a little too far, but I like it. Okay, for eyeliner, I want to keep it smoky, but still keep it colorful. So, ooh, would it be weird if I did a blue? I'm already doing all sorts of colors. This is from Charlotte Tilbury, but I don't know. I mean, I use these house ones all the time, so maybe not. What about this shade? This might be cool. These eyeliners are pretty new, but I haven't used this shade before, Lagoon. Wow, that's really pigmented. Look at that, I barely touched my waterline. All right, it's time to pile on the mascara. Let me get my eyelash curler. And actually, I'm gonna add a little bit more of that MAC glitter before I curl my lashes. This mascara takes a little bit of time to build up, but once you do, it's super, super volumizing. I really like it. Okay, the eyes are done. I really enjoyed that mascara. These aren't colors I would have normally paired together, so I kind of like that I was forced to create something different. I don't know, I really like this look. It's like very fall-y and earthy, but colorful as well. So yeah, I like it. Now let's finish up the face, shall we? I'm gonna take the Girlactik Cabo bronzer and contour the skin. Man, I forgot how good this bronzer is. It's super pigmented, so a little goes a very long way, and it has such a nice color. I am gonna get my fluffy little blush brush, or the brush I've been using for blush, and I'm gonna add a little bit of this Gucci bronzer. This is the Éclat Soleil bronzing powder in the shade 03. This is also very pigmented, and I already have a lot of bronzer on. So first I'm just gonna dust some of this onto my neck, and then a little bit on the cheeks. All right, I think that did a little something. I'm gonna take the Kiko Magnetic Attraction 2-in-1 blush in Earth and Heart. It's kind of like a highlighty blush and a matte blush. Just gonna mix that together. When did I buy this? I don't even remember buying this, but I don't think it was sent to me. Wow, this isn't powdery at all, like nothing. I mean, I'm sure it's getting on the brush, but there's no fallout. All right, feeling nice and blushy. I like that color. It reminds me of like a sunburn. All right, now for some apricot. How do you say it? This is an old highlight that doesn't exist anymore, but this was like my favorite highlight back in the day. I loved it so much. I'm gonna focus my brush on the two lighter shades at the top. Such a pretty color. It's like a tangerine gold. It's so nice. I don't really use these Bobbi Brown highlights anymore because I feel like it's better for those of you with super smooth, untextured skin. For my 28-year-old ass, probably not the best anymore, but I really like it. Oh my gosh, we have to get my lip product, but also my setting spray. We didn't grab a setting spray. Let's go do that. Let's use a setting spray I haven't used in a hot minute. Like this bad boy. And then for lips, of course, we're gonna do something a little more natural. What's this? Let's try this. Okay, should we do a lipstick on top? Keep it old school. Oh my God, the Wet n Wild lipsticks. Should we do a Wet n Wild lipstick? What about Never Nude? Man, these lipsticks take me back to when I first started my channel. It's crazy. Okay, so let's also pop on a gloss. Ooh, what about this El Makiage High Shine Lip Gloss? I feel like I haven't used this in forever. I don't even remember using this. All right, let's throw on the setting spray. Ooh, I forgot how aggressive that spray is. Holy crap. Whew, I'm cold. That came out really strong and really wet. Okay, love that. I mean, I know I've always liked that, but I should definitely use it more. My skin feels very fresh. Okay, let's throw on this nude lip combo. I definitely pictured this going differently in my head. Like for some reason, I didn't think this color was so purple. It looks like more rustic red in the tube, but it appears rather purple, and then this is a lot lighter than I thought it was gonna be, but that's fine. We're gonna cover it up with the Il Makiage gloss and it's gonna be a-okay, even though this looks extremely light as well. But it's definitely warmer, so it balances out. Okay, that looks better, doesn't it? But okay guys, that's it. I hope you enjoyed this look I created while shopping my stash. This video was actually really fun to do. I think it would be cool to do this like once a month. Since I do get a lot of products in PR and I'm actually buying makeup all the time, it would be cool to start doing this kind of like a series because it does kind of force me to get out of my comfort zone. Even though this is a look that I've done a million times in terms of technique, like I always kind of do the same thing, I really enjoyed the colors I paired together. Even the way this lip turned out, I actually really like it. So yeah, this was fun. But anyway, guys, that completes this video. Don't forget to leave me a comment down below letting me know what you want to see from me next. Any challenges, any videos, any specific tutorials, let me know. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. That completes this video. I love you guys so, so, so much. Please subscribe if you haven't already, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.
And those who attempt to debunk his prophecy.
I just stabbed myself. Polish. Peeling like a sunburn. Oh, I just scared the crap out of Cornelius. I should definitely use it more. My skin feels bare pretch.